support the recreational marijuana ballot initiative.
Here's what I would say. You know, at the state level, you're always trying to give local government the ability for the folks that are closest to decide whether or not that they want some of these things in their neighborhood. And I will tell you that out of the 17 counties, about 6 of the counties decided that they did not want to participate in the medical marijuana. So as much as local government wants authority, we try to give it to them while I was at the state, and that is the reason why. I do believe that times are changing, and I do believe that recreational marijuana is coming. What I would hope is that, and I know that the state is already looking, the county on many social services, we're looking to see what that impact is going forward. How will we test our employers? How will employers be responsible for handling that? Workman's comp. So there are always other things that we have to address when these ballot initiatives come before the local jurisdiction.
We have about 10 to 15 more minutes in this debate, and I remind you, neither one of you used the 30-second rebuttal. If you want to use it, you can. You're welcome. Go ahead.
Councilman, back in, I believe, 2014, you supported Mayor Goodman's proposal to use several $100 million of city money. It was like residual room tax money that was in an interlocal agreement with the county, money designated for parks, and you were going to give it to a private company to develop a sports arena, a soccer arena in downtown Las Vegas. When you are on the county commission, if you become, if you win this election and are on the county commission, would you still support using that money for purposes other than parks?
It was $50 million, Dana. I remember it very clearly, and yes, I supported it wholeheartedly. I will say this, that Sheldon Allison wants to use $485 million of public money to build his stadium. So it's not good for the city to make a proposal like this, but it's okay for a casino mogul to make that kind of proposal, and it's a good idea.
Well, he's not voting. He doesn't have a vote.
No, I understand that. I understand that. I support public-private partnerships, and when there's a job created and a new economy created, I'm in full support of that. We spent a lot more money on the Smith Center for Performing Arts than we were planning on putting into that soccer stadium. We put a lot more money, public money.
How are those incentives fair to, I understand, you know, like the World Furniture Center has benefited greatly.
Yeah, they have to.
What about Walker Furniture over on Martin Luther King? They never got any incentives.
They did not, and they're in a very precarious position right now because they're going to, unfortunately, they're going to lose that large building that's going to be part of Project Neon once that begins the widening of this.